Hello guys, I hope you all are doing well. During this pandemic situation, we all really need to monitor our health very closely on a regular basis. And for this today, I'll be talking about a device which is basically a health tech device, or you can call it a COVID gadget as well, as you have seen in the thumbnail. So this video is going to be all about this pulse oximeter. And guys, this is not just another review or unboxing video. My primary goal for making this video is to let you know how to check whether your pulse oximeter is a genuine or not. So without any further delay, let's get started. This is Oni and I welcome you to my YouTube channel, Oni Online. As you can see, this is a Dr. Trust pulse oximeter. I have bought this device from Amazon. Generally, these devices are available within a price range of rupees 2000 only, but during this situation, the price has gone higher and now it is selling for rupees 4750 only. So I'll be sharing the link in the description box below so that you can check it out. And guys, this Dr. Trust pulse oximeter is not a Chinese brand. Dr. Trust is a company based out of USA. So now let's quickly unbox the device, and in the later part of this video I'll be showing you how to check whether your pulse oximeter is genuine or not. So let's get started. This is the box pack of Dr. Trust pulse oximeter. On this side you have some specification overview, but we cannot see it because of the sticker. On this side we have the manufacturer's contact information, and the company is based out of USA, as you can see over here. On this side you have the MRP information. MRP quoted on the box is rupees 4750 only, and nothing much on the box. So now let's quickly open the box and let's see what do we get inside the box pack. The device comes with 6 months of warranty, and here you have the instructions you need to follow to get the warranty. You just need to register your product on this website, as you can see, and this is for the Flipkart customers, and on this side you can find it for the Amazon customers as well. You have the user manual over here, and finally you have the pulse oximeter. As you can see here, you have the strap what you can attach here. So this is a good thing, so you can use this on the move. Yeah, and there are 2 batteries. So this is a very good thing that they are also bundling the batteries in the box pack. Now let me just open the batteries and insert it in the device. So to insert the batteries, you just need to open the battery compartment over here, as you can see, and now I am just inserting the batteries, and yes. So now let me just power on this device, and before that I just need to peel the sticker off. And now let me just power on the device, and it's powered on. Here we have the display, and this is the menu button. So this button helps you to set and change different parameters of the device, and also with this button you can change the display orientation. Here is the power button, and on the reverse side you have the battery compartment. So the device is powered by 2 AAA size battery. Here in the inside you have the sensor for measuring your pulse rate and blood oxygen saturation level. So now let me just show you how to use this pulse oximeter. So for that I just need to enter my fingertip here, as you can see, and the best practice here is to use index finger only, but you can do it with any of these 3 fingers. So just let me insert my finger here, and let me just power on the device, and yes, the device has been powered on. And yes, we can always change the display orientation by pressing this button. Yeah, and you can also change or set the menu options here. So by long pressing this button, from here you can just set up your parameters here. Here in the display you can see the 98 is my SpO2, so this is my blood oxygen saturation, and here you can see the pulse rate, which is 105, and here is the perfusion index, and here we have the respiratory rate on the top left corner. So now as you can see, the pulse oximeter is measuring my SpO2 and pulse rate constantly, and whenever I am taking out the finger, so it will be showing finger out. So it's a very good thing. And in the menu you can set different parameters. So here you can see that the limit setup. So SpO2 high means 100%, so beyond 100% it can't go, and the lower limit is 94%. So if your SpO2 level goes out of this range, it will start beeping. So the upper limit of the pulse rate is 130 and the lower limit is 50. So if your pulse rate goes beyond this range, it will start alerting you. So here you have the sound reminder setup. So now I have switched this off, but you can switch it on also. Long press the menu button and it will toggle between on and off. And here also let me just switch on the beep, but this beep is for the continuous measurement. So just let me switch it off, and also you can change the brightness over here. There are multiple display layout and orientation options are available in this device, and you can toggle between them by pressing the M button, as you can see over here. And there are some vertical layouts as well. You can set it up as per your requirement, and I really liked this feature very much in this device. Now let me just show you how to check whether your pulse oximeter is genuine or not. So you can do it in a very simple way with just a single rubber band. So you just need to put the rubber band on your finger very tightly, like I am doing right now. So as you can see, I have put the rubber band on my finger very tightly, and now let's put the finger inside the pulse oximeter and switch it on. And as you can see, now no reading is coming for the pulse rate and blood oxygen saturation level. From this we can say that this pulse oximeter is a genuine one and it's very accurate. But there are many pulse oximeters available in the market for very cheap price, which shows you just a random reading, and this kind of pulse oximeters generally come from the Chinese manufacturers. But this one is accurate, as you can see. So whenever you buy a new pulse oximeter, so don't forget to check whether it's a genuine one or not, and as you can see, the process is really very much simple. So you have seen this Dr. Trust pulse oximeter, and I have also shown you that this one is really accurate and gives genuine reading. So if you want to buy one, you can definitely go ahead. The best buy link is in the description below as always. And if you are already using some pulse oximeter, then don't forget to check whether your pulse oximeter is genuine or not. The process is really very simple, as I have already shown you. So that's all for this video. If you have any question, please do let me know through the YouTube comment section below, or you can ask me directly through the Facebook page or my Twitter handle. If you have find this video helpful, please do hit the like button below. Don't forget to share this video with your friends and family. And if you are new to this channel, please don't forget to subscribe. So signing off, this is Oni, and I hope to see you in my next video.